I like how I go, shh, everybody's quiet. 68 degrees out there. Wake up, wake up, wake up. TGIF. Yay.
Hey, I'm going to start wearing a coat or something. It's going to be chilly this weekend. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM on this beautiful, glorious. If you ain't been outside yet, it is plumb beautiful outside. On a Friday morning, join me today, the three wise men, Stan, Mark, and Matthew. Hey,
Jamie. Good morning.
Sounds like some biblical quote there, almost, didn't it?
Yeah. Careful.
Of course, I don't know if anybody in the Bible's named Stan.
No, I'm afraid not.
It's good to have y'all up here this morning.
Great to be here.
Refinancing houses, helping people get out, selling houses, listing houses, and feeding people.
That's right.
Can't beat that.
That's right. Thank you for the... don't nobody eat none of this. I'm going to save all this for the game tomorrow. Rick?
You're ready.
We'll be talking about, hey, Fiddler's Convention's coming up too. Might be 30 degrees if that thing hits, Rick. I'm surprised Rick even showed up this morning because Notre Dame got beat down by Michigan last week. Largest crowd ever to watch a dang ball game. What, 115,108 exactly, wasn't it? Exactly. Did you cut it off?
No.
Frank's in here, Abby and Brad. We all getting ready to crank things up on this Friday morning. Gloria's got a special guest coming in later this morning too. Sydney talked about the cancer deal she's got going on, plus some other things going on today. So Barry Kay may or may not be here. We know how he kind of goes, but head into an absolutely beautiful weekend. And as we all know, some big football games this weekend. Y'all know what my prediction was? 45-24. I'm optimistic. We'll get everybody else's vote on that just a little bit too. All right, let's get it cranking on this Friday morning. Here's Gloria with an absolutely fantastic weather forecast.
That's right. It's going to be absolutely beautiful day today. 68 degrees out there already. Not feeling bad at all. And many of you are liking these cooler temperatures, stuck in colder weather, that is. And high temperatures today around 84, your low of 52. Partly cloudy skies, but we shouldn't have any rain to really worry about. There's a chance of those pop-up showers almost daily. Tomorrow, your high temperature of 80 with a low of 50. So look at that, 56 for your low tomorrow. Yes, we will. It does definitely feel like fall. There's Miss Sydney.
Yeah, she's in here this morning. Matthew, how are you? Roll Tide, buddy.
Roll Tide.
Mark.
This morning.
Good morning. All right. War Eagle to you, Stan.
War Eagle, thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, I was just talking about, so you called him George on a personal basis, George Wallace.
Well, yeah. I didn't call him that when I was with him, but I was just trying to help you out.
Yeah. Did you ever meet George Wallace?
I did, yeah, several times.
Well, you had to be just a kid then, weren't you?
I
When
was.
He passed away.
I was. Well, he died in, golly, Jamie. I'm going to say roughly it was 2001, wasn't it? Something
He lived
like
that long?
I'd have to think about it a minute. Yeah, he really did.
Okay, I was thinking he died earlier than that. But, the reason I say that because Sheriff Blakely's coming up here Tuesday, and he's bringing George Wallace's daughter and her husband, Judge Kennedy.
Mark, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, Mark Kennedy. He's
Right.
retired. They're going to be talking about, is he over the Democratic Party in Alabama?
Well, you know, the Democrat Party, no, he's not. He was the chairman when
I
it...
don't know if anybody's over it.
Yeah, he was the chairman when it collapsed.
Okay.
And then when it collapsed, he decided to start something new that's not really officially the party.
Okay, that's what he's going to be talking about, I guess. Okay, so anyway, that just brings you up to date on politics, Matthew.
That's why I come here.
That's why you're going to learn something.
Yeah.
Right, Mark?
In the know.
Listing houses thousands by thousands.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll talk more about that in just a little bit, too. Big ball games this weekend. USA Today this morning. We're a 7.5-point favorite. Auburn 6. Auburn plays at 6 tomorrow night. The big game, the only one anybody ever cares about, is at 2:30. What's your take on that, Stan?
Well, I think that if they pressure the quarterback, Johnny Manziel, and make life miserable for him, and I don't think anybody's better prepared to do that than Alabama, then Alabama can win.
Just to update you, Mark, Alabama's won 15 straight games away from Tuscaloosa.
Do you think that having a camera on him
Yeah, I
the
think
whole
it
time
sucks,
will it make him better?
You know
or
they got a
worse?
camera on that. She's talking about on him the whole game, sidelines and everything.
Come here.
It's not surprising. I mean, he produces a lot of footage, you know, that's clip-worthy. So.
Yeah. Big article on USA Today talking about George Bush Sr. They're big Aggie fans. Right. He says this is the greatest thing ever. You know, they're building the largest stadium, too. They're doing a $450 million improvement down at College Station. They're saying if we win or lose, it'll still be a tremendous success for us. Their only claim to fame is beating us last year in Tuscaloosa. Why is it we lose the big one? This is like we had you guys 24-0. I felt like stepping in front of a friggin' truck after that one. That's the worst game in my lifetime. We should have won that one. should we?
Should have.
You were probably there.
Same way I feel about 1985 Van Tiffen kick. Can you imagine how we felt that day?
Hey,
I
Mark,
can still remember.
I know. I like that game. You were probably there. Mark, you got a dog?
I do not.
Zora
You want
knows
one?
when
I
we're
do
on.
not.
All right, here's the world's smallest dog. Sydney, pay attention. Guinness Book of Records, smallest dog, that little chihuahua right there. You need to get one of these, Matthew. Your kids love one.
No thanks.
Home to the world's smallest dog. The brown chihuahua named Miracle Millie is shorter than a soup can, standing 3 inches tall and weighing 1 pound.
You're kidding.
She's
That's tiny.
weighs roughly 1 pound, 2 years old. When she was born, she would fit into a teacup.
It's like a teacup Yorkie.
That's right. And she likes human food.
Don't they all?
Well, now you know.
We're good, man. We've got one dog. I don't need any more. I mean, I appreciate the effort. But,
Really didn't want the one
Hey, I
shot.
tell you, we used to have, when we lived in Florence, we had the
Now that
animal
was your
shelter on.
bright idea.
Once a week, they'd bring a dog on over. So they brought this cute little old
Ugly.
Jack Russell on. You had one. Jack Russell.
Winery,
You know what Jack Russell?
Jack
We had just
Russell's?
built a wooden fence around our backyard. That dang dog jumped all night like this. And I went up there the next morning, it had eaten out chunks of that gate, had splinters all in it. I took him back. We kept him one day.
I wouldn't even get in the car with it. It
I
was so
couldn't handle
weird.
that
Have
dog.
you ever seen an anxiety vest?
Thank you, Stan. Hey, we had...
You can put them on your dog and they're not scared anymore.
Yeah.
I bought one last night because of the thunderstorm. It's a vest. And it says lightning vest on it. And when it's lightning outside and your dog goes crazy, you put the vest on.
And live
Look,
it
I'm making
outside.
that up.
I saw it over at Beverly Billion's house. So you can see all kinds of things on dogs over there. So I
He's
went out.
scared to death of thunder.
Yeah, I put the vest on our dog Charlie last night, and he just.
How'd he go?
Really? I didn't know that.
It's crazy.
All right, let me talk. And you get a vest to put on.
Yeah, I hate to give a shameless plug, but Petco out here on 7th.
Yeah, that's all right. All right.
now you know, Dora is
All
ready to
right.
go for the
We'll
next
try it
storm.
for-
Matthew, you don't have to worry about this, but some of us do. This is a big article on USA Today this morning, Mark, so pay close attention.
Yes, I will.
Marmac Real Estate. Remarriage in an age of cohabitation. Just 29 of every 1,000 divorced people are widowed tied the knot in 2011, down 40%. It says here people are not hooking up and getting married no more. They're just living to get older people too. Now, it says here people say, well, I'm not getting married again. Well, I might have said that 2 or 3, 4 times, but it never worked for me.
You've been married your whole life.
I know, that's why I'm one of them big ones to be single. But it says here, people just rather live together now. The remarriage rate has dipped for all ages, with the greatest drops among adults 35. 54% decline. Many divorced people are hesitant to tie another knot. Marriage wasn't even in the discussion. Just want to try to work things out and stay with one another, I guess. It's easier, less complicated. Uh-huh.
How do you
Sometimes marriages don't work out that second, third time around. Rick? The fourth time's a charm.
Really?
Yeah, so far it has been. So it was that third one, that second, third one didn't work out. Well, all 3 of the first ones. So you're ready, I've got, got some baggage left over from a couple of them, and I can't seem to shed myself of, but,
Wow.
just saying, just saying. All right, Matthew, let's talk
That's
about
right.
football. What are you predicting?
I think Bama's going to win. I'm going to give them 31-21. So
31-21.
You can come by Chick-fil-A and
they're
get
gonna
you
win.
another tray tomorrow.
All day.
24-17 Bama.
What?
24-17 Bama.
And I think Auburn will win tomorrow, too. Of course, I don't really care, but
What about Notre Dame?
Notre Dame, boy,
No, after last week, come on.
Purdue's
Come on,
going to beat
Rick.
them. Upset.
At least be
Upset.
nice for Rick.
Hey, Barry, you going to tune all day? You ready? You want me to wait a little while? Good to you, I will, okay?
3 more minutes.
I'll take a break, as always. We're going to talk about some things this morning. Your house is underwater. You need to get stuff from McDonald and Associates. If you need to list a house in this area, call Mark Moody over there. He's the man to see. Always
List it.
ready to go. Thanks for letting us tour your office again the other day.
That was
Welcome.
very
Thank
nice.
you for coming.
Come here.
I know there wasn't a single picture of me in there.
It's not your office.
No.
Come here.
No, it's not. But you took pictures of me at my house, which y'all know the one y'all showed up on our party the other day.
I didn't see one at your house either, me.
Yeah, that's true. I can show some video. I got video of you. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come right back. We'll hit Barry up here after I do a little bit of news, give me a little bit more time to get warmed up. Y'all hang on.